He swags the Royal Champion. He swags 3 Druids. He swags 6 spell space in hard mode. Bro, Super Witches are OP. Welcome back, ladies and gentlefish. We got hard mode, and we got Mega Sultan versus, I don't know, Team Squiggles. But, what bans are in this tournament? I gotta look. Root Riders might be banned. I don't know. We're gonna see P. Castro playing in this tournament though, so that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Although the last couple times we watched him in hard mode, bro, he was just not attacking cash money. Let's see. Are there any bans? There might be a lot of bans. No bans. It's just hard mode. That's it. Holy fireball. Oh. Okay. He did that. And it did a thing. Cool. Now, P. Castro not going first today. Interesting to note. The last 2 matches we watched him play in, he went first and he failed right away. So it was a rough week for him last weekend. Let's see how he does today. We got a poison spell. We got Super Witches here from Matsiar on P. Castro's team. Sure. Rage early. Super Witches doing their thing over on the right. We got the Queen with a Frosty. We got a Druid helping her out, acting as kind of like a unicorn. A lot of Valkyries out of that Siege Barracks. Okay, a couple wall breakers gonna give us access. Lots of wall breakers. Druids on the Super Witches, keeping them alive for plenty of time. Another Druid deployed late on the Queen. He's bringing lots of Druids, man. Should we even call this a Super Witch attack, or should we call it a Druid attack? That's a lot of Druids. Pop the Queen ability. Oh, that Magic Mirror. OP. Level 27, bro. This guy's a gymmer. Pop that King ability. Remember, we used the Ward ability so early. Road Champion's in on the left side of the base, sure. Magic Mirror Queens walking around the right side of the base. They cannot reach that Xbox, but the Super Witches are going to go try to take it out while the Royal Champion takes care of the stuff on the left. Can King get through the wall? Can these Super Witches go take out the Town Hall? Stay tuned to find out. Lol. Tornado Trap spinning that Royal Champion in circles. The Super Witches are kind of low on HP. No Druids helping them out anymore. We do get the Town Hall. Queen on the outside. Royal Champ has an ability. We got a couple spells. This should work, right? It's kind of slow, but it should work. It's hard mode, so maybe we're not expecting double perfect wars, so who cares about speed anyway? Pop the RZ ability, drop the rage, drop the freeze. We took care of the enemy Barbarian King with a Headhunter and our heroes. All 4 heroes live to tell the tale, bro. This is wrecked. 2 Super Witches alive. 3, all 3. All 3 Super Witches still alive. Dude, Super Witches are kind of cracked. Lisao with a first attack for whatever the heck this team is. You tell me their name. Oh gosh. Hello, Arrow. Right through the middle of the base. Cool. Lots of dragons. We even brought a Druid. Probably going to see that behind the King, maybe even the Champion. Who knows? Grand Warden on air mode. Pop that Warden ability. Reason Siege Barracks on the right side of the base, which means no battle blimp for the Town Hall. He's going risky with it. No plan B. Need the dragons to go get the Town Hall. We got a long ways to go. The Giant Arrow did pick up the 1 Air Sweeper. That was going to be annoying, so that's all good. All dandy. Pretty fire. Cool. I'm getting a phone call. Shout out Drew. Hey, yo. Queen doing her thing. Super Hog Riders on the right side of the base. Lots of dragons on the upper side of the base. The Royal Champion has the Hog Rider puppet. Cool. We got the Overgrowth for the Town Hall in the middle of the base. Queen dies even though she has a Rage and a Freeze. Super minions wipe her out. We got multi-Archer Towers on defense, absolutely wrecking him. He's got so many dragons alive in the middle of the base. We got an Earthquake and a Spiky Ball into the core. Almost takes out the Town Hall. King wrap around the outer edges of the base. We got Grand Warden still alive on 1 HP. Dude, this might be a 1-star. Oh my gosh, no way. The Town Hall stays up on 1 HP. This is actually going to be a 1-star. That was looking so good for a while. He had the Quake, the Spiky Ball combo, but I guess you need 2 Quakes. What level is the Spiky Ball? It's max. You need 2 Quakes if you're going to do that. Shoot, that's a huge rip for Team Squiggles to start this match. Woo! Down goes the Eagle, but down goes the Barbarian King, and that's a 94% 1-star. Mega Sultan with their second attack. P. Castro still not going in. He might be saving his attack for later. Maybe he's asleep. Who the heck knows? But we got Root Riders. My favorite attack by far. An Overgrowth to go with it, and a jump spell as well. Start with the king and some super barbs. Jump spell to send king straight to the monolith. Okay, siege barracks on the left side of the base with another baby dragon. Skeleton spell to distract. Gotta drop that freeze anyway. Monolith locked onto the king, not the skellies. Send the root riders from the left. Hello, giant arrow through the base. Snipes and air defense, the #1 defense against root riders. Good job there. We got the royal champion in on the bottom side here. Siege barracks on the left, not sure what to do. Oh, he drops a nice wall breaker so the peckers can go inside the base. Cool. Ice Golem freezes up his Barb King. Pop that Warden ability. Eternal Tome, Healing Tome combo. Undefeated, of course. Best combo wombo in the game. Being extremely patient with the Overgrowth here. That Town Hall is doing a lot of damage. Finally deploys the Overgrowth as all the troops were right on top of the Town Hall anyway. More super barbs along the outer edges of the base. Still got 2 rages. Still got a freeze spell. Royal Champion's healthy. Super minions out of the siege barracks. Is looking pretty decent. I'm not sure. Still a lot of defenses in that Overgrowth. Only 1 freeze to handle them and the Royal Champ ability. We got to get through this enemy queen first. There's the rage. The first rage. 1 more rage still to go. Tesla farm on the back end. Overgrowth expires. Most of the units skipping the town hall. Queen's there, but she is low on health. No ability. Ooh, do we use the freeze? Do we use the freeze? It's worth it. Ooh, he freezes the town hall. Queen's on 1 HP. She goes down, but the P.E.K.K.A. with the last swipe takes the town hall out. Dies to the Giga Bomb and the Royal Champ ability. Able to get through this Tesla farm on the back end with no spells left over. That was sketchy. But it's going to be a 3-star. Another triple for Mega Sultan. And they extend their lead. Oh, Ing Dada Dead number 4. What a name. In with the next attack. 17 Valkyries. What the heck? Brothers going with some fun stuff on hard mode. Actually, we've seen a few players use mass Valkyries. I guess it's not that weird. King on the top side of the base, popping that ability, Giant Gauntlet super early, going to the monolith, freeze the poison tower. So King actually takes out the splash damage early. Wow. CC troops are coming out. Skeleton spell on the left to help distract some of these ricochet cannons. Drop all the Valks with the Grand Warden, with the Royal Champion, all in together. Siege barracks on the left, Queen on the upper right side, with an Ice Golem and a Wall Breaker. She's doing okay. Valkyries are splitting in 2 different directions, but at least he popped that Warden ability before they split off, so they're all invincible for 10 seconds. As half of them go to the core, the other half move around the outer flank of the base here. Queen still vibing, getting some value. We got her ability. She's got a healer puppet. We're going to freeze the back end scattershot, saving the Town Hall for the back end on a mass Valk attack. Feels so scary to me, but this guy doesn't care. He's trying to spin for the win with these Valks and their axes. Pop that Royal Champ ability. Has Super Hog Riders come out of the siege barracks. Rage the Archer Queen and her healer puppet, and now we're out of spells. He's got to get the Town Hall. His Royal Champ's distracted by the Barb King. Uh-oh, we got her ability, so the Town Hall should be safe. Yes, down it goes, but that Giga Bomb eliminates every single Hog Rider from the Hog Rider puppet. Down goes the champion as well. This might be a fail. But this team is struggling against Mega Sultan. Queen technically has a chance. No, there's too many defenses. Queen and 2 healers from a healer puppet. She's stuck beating on a wall. The scattershot can reach her. She's actually going to die right there. It's going to take a while, I think. But that scattershot pecking away at her health. Super barbs along the outer edge of the base. Get some more percent, but there's nothing he can do about these defenses on the inside. Down goes the Queen. 69 seconds left on the clock. Tee-hee, but the last headhunter will go down, and it is an 86%. Woo, this team is struggling. Mega Sultan with 10 dragons, 3 lightning spells, and an earthquake, 2 Inferno baby dragons, and giant arrow through the base. Alright, I like that. Picks up an air sweeper and an Inferno tower and a multi-targeting archer tower with the extra zap quake. Cool. Siege barracks, double P.E.K.K.A. setup with the mass dragons. I'm a fan. Go straight into the first air defense, no big deal, because we're going to pop the ward ability early probably. No battle blend for the Town Hall. It means he's just got to brute force raw dog his way through that Town Hall, but at least we got the warden ability to help us out. I guess that's some form of protection. Teehee. Rage into the Town Hall. Rage on the right side. Double P.E.K.K.A's around the outer edge of the base. Still looking good. King with the Frosty in front of the Queen now, so she's healthy as can be. 1 dragon, only 1. Paths to the Town Hall. He's going to freeze. He's going to freeze again. Down goes the Town Hall. Ooh, that dragon on 1 HP. Oh gosh, he died. Another dragon goes and takes it out though. Nice. Perfectly calculated. 1 more dragon in the core. Gets wrecked. Super minions out of the siege barracks. Wall break on the left for the King and Queen. Royal Champion sent her to the core where all the dragons just completely vanished. Oh gosh. Ice Golems got pulled out of the clan castle. Dragons are having to fight them. They're getting frozen time and time again, but the Royal Champion in the core, she's doing her job. She's clearing out all those defenses. It's actually looking pretty decent. Pop her ability, she'll get the last expo. Eagle Artillery is still up, but the King and Queen are healthy, even though they're beating on a wall. They are healthy, and the last few defenses are going to go down, and Mega Sultan are just unstoppable today in hard mode. How about that? 3 attacks in for them, 3 triples on the board. Doesn't matter if it's hard mode. Nice hit right there. Next attacker is in. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but you go ahead and tell me what it is. We'll call him number 2. We got a Flame Flinger on the right side of the base. Whole lot of E-Dragons. Ooh, okay. Fun. 2 Quake spells, 2 Lightning spells. We're going to see a Giant Arrow. Yes, we are. Level 18 Giant Arrow. Going to be a whole lot of fun. The rest of the equipment's pretty standard, what you would expect. All the overpowered stuff. Flame Flinger, we're just going to let it do its thing. It's going to take out several defenses here. We got E-Drags, but he's being patient. There's a rocket balloon from the top side. Snipe the cannon. Maybe more rocket balloons toward the air defense. Oh, yeah. Baby Dragon in behind to set the funnel. That part's looking great. That part's looking great. Flame Flinger will get that Inferno Tower. And we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. Queen, Giant Arrow on the upper side of the base. Zap Quake finishes off a Poison Tower. Finishes off another Inferno Tower. I like that. And the Air Sweeper even. E-Drags from the top right. Won't have to worry about any Air Sweepers blowing them pretty hard. We got the Queen with her healer puppet. We got the King on the left to fight the enemy King. E-Drags making their way straight to the core. That's looking great. Flame Flinger took a lot of damage from a mortar there. It's going to go down. I wonder what's inside. It's going to be another E-Drag just for trash buildings. Okay. Freeze the ground targeting X-Box. That's going to keep the Queen alive. Rage Freeze on the upper side of the base. Try to get through that monolith, and we will. We got to get through the Town Hall. Again, no blimp. Nobody using blimps for the Town Hall these days. E-Drags. Take out the buildings on the right. Take out the buildings in the core. They take out the super minions. That Town Hall is still alive. We got a lot of E-Drags up, though. Queen with healers. King on the left side of the base. Going to try to beat through a wall to fight the enemy Queen with the Giant Gauntlet. He might be A-OK. 1 E-Drag spinning around in the Tornado Trap. Grand Warden Electric Owl combo. Takes out that Town Hall. Nicely done. We try to get through the back end of the base with the Royal Champion. Should be easy to do. Pop her ability. Hog Rider. Haste File. So strong. Get through the Ricochet Cannon. Get through the X-Bow. RC goes invisible, and that is going to be a 3-star. Nicely done. No 2 stars in this match, but we have had a 1-star attack. Oh, I lied. There was a 2-star. Never mind. I'm blind. P. Castro finally in, and he's bringing mass balloons in hard mode. What the heck? 35 balloons, 1 golem, 1 druid, and a Skelly Donut to start things off? Okay. Let's see what he can get. Going for the Clan Castle building. Going for the Monolith. Can he get both? Successfully. Ooh, that 3rd invis a little bit late. Lost a bunch of Skellies. Drops the 4th invis. Definitely did not need it. He gets both buildings, though. Monolith is down. Clan Castle is down. How's he going to be doing his hero dive now? King on the left side of the base. Lots of sneaky goblins to help funnel. He brought like 6 of them. King, Headhunter, going toward the enemy Queen. Going to be able to snipe her. Sure. Wall break on the junction to give King access to the X-Bow, to the Inferno Tower. He's going to path perfectly. Of course he is. Royal Champion behind the Golem on the upper right side of the base. And the Archer Queen way over at 3 o'clock with a healer puppet and an Invis Vial. Sure. Bunch of balloons from the upper side of the base. Okay. King popping his ability. Giant and archers to take out a Wizard Tower. Sure, he's being efficient. Royal Champion has her ability. She'll go inside, snipe a bunch more defenses there. Queen looking great. She's got the Unicorn and a Druid and a healer puppet for later. We invis the Champion to make sure she finishes off that Inferno Tower. King with the Phoenix will get the other Inferno Tower. That's looking good. Warden with loons from the bottom side of the base. Battle Blade for the Town Hall. Pop the Warden ability immediately. Who needs Lava Hounds when you can just bring all balloons? Yeti Bomb inside that blimp. Makes it all the way to the Town Hall. Rage, Freeze. Down goes the Town Hall. Tornado Trap. The blimp just barely dodged it. All the balloons are catching it now. Queen on the right side, still healthy, still has ability. She might not even need it. Lots of balloons collapsing in on the final group of defenses on the right. More balloons to deploy on the left. He's got 6 more balloons in his pocket. He's got another free spell. This should be absolutely clashed. Unless that Scattershot can somehow take out like 10 balloons. I don't think it can. Queen pops ability for fun points. He's being patient. Why is he not dropping those balloons? I guess time doesn't matter at all. They got like 2 defenses already. A good plan from Mr. P. Castro. It's going to work out. Is he trying to swag those balloons? Nope. Finally sends them in from the left. Drops the free... Oh gosh, that was a Lexnos freeze right there. Completely misses the scatter shot right next to it. There's only 1 defense to freeze. How do you miss it? Down goes the scatter. Grand Ward is still alive. 2 balloons left over. Queen extremely healthy, but she's just beating on walls. 40 seconds to spare. And another triple for Mega Sultan. Rocky Boy with the... Is this the 4th attack? 4th attack for Team Squiggles. We got Root Riders. Ayo! They're going back to what works. Or maybe what doesn't work. I think they failed a Root Rider attack earlier. I can't even remember. King, Queen on the bottom side. Siege Barracks on the right. Root Riders in between. Root Rider's going directly into the Queen, and he's not using a Headhunter or anything. What the heck? Finally, the Valks are in. He just lost 1.5 Root Riders to that Queen right away. He was a little slow. Pop this Warden ability, drop a Rage spell, pop the King ability. The King pathing into the Town Hall thanks to that jump-in spell. Queen has a Frozen Arrow Invis Vial. Okay, sure. Royal Champion on the upper right side of the base, kind of by herself, but she has the Skeleton spell to help distract some of those defenses. Valkyries, extra Valks out of the Siege Barracks, gonna go help out that Royal Champion now. They're so quick. Down goes the Town Hall finally. Queen still has ability? No, she doesn't. Overgrowth, the defense is on the back end of the base. Interesting way to use the Overgrowth here instead of for the core. Valkyries will wrap around the wall. They'll take out the enemy Royal Champion. This should still be okay, though, because we got another Rage. We got a Freeze. We got the Royal Champion ability. Just got to wait for this Overgrowth to expire. Yeah, that was a decent plan. He could have been a little bit more efficient at the beginning, but the plan was good. It's going to work. Even in hard mode, these Root Riders are still OP after 3 nerfs. Rage, Freeze, down go the rest of the defenses. Good plan, my homie G. Dash Ali with some Super Witches. Super Witches making a comeback in this meta, dude. Almost every Super Witch attack I've seen lately is just crushing bases in hard mode. They're not fast, but they are efficient. Fireball with some Invis spells. Ayo, Quake spell straight to the Monolith, and down goes the Clan Castle building. I love it. Simple Fireball gets a ton of value with only 2 Invis spells needed. Siege Barracks on the upper side of the base. Super Witch is already deployed, not wasting too much time at all here. Drop the King to go in with them. Frosty on the Queen. Unicorn on the Warden. Interesting combo right there. A Druid. 2 Druids. We're seeing Druids a lot on these Super Witches attacks. No need for healers anymore, man. You can just bring the Druids. There's another Wall Breaker. Get us all the way into the middle of the base. Does that Wall Breaker make it? Heck yeah, he does. Good Wall Break. Freeze the Rage Tower? Sure. Sure. Let the Druids do their thing. Druids in the Rage spell, doing a whole lot of healing. Jump through into the backside of the base there from the core. That looks great. Extra Valkyries running along the outside, out of the Siege Barracks. Cool. We got no Eternal Tome, of course, because we used that Fireball earlier. So the King kind of goes down early here. Got the Phoenix to bring him back. Let him do a little bit of extra damage before he's really dead. When do we send the Champion? Probably should send her from the right side of the base. Ooh, he had a giant arrow on the Queen, and he just used it randomly in the middle of the base. Okay, it still got some value. Queen of Frosty getting distracted on gold storages now while the Super Witches get a little bit out in front. Gotta fight the enemy Queen with the Rage Gem of the Grand Warden. We still looking okay. In fact, yeah, this is crushed. Slow and steady wins the race. Clean will clean up everything on the right side of the base. Super Witches slowly making their way through the bottom. Is he trying to swag his Royal Champion? Oh my gosh, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells. He hasn't even deployed. 3 Druids in his pocket. Has not dropped the Royal Champion at all. And this is going to be a 3-star. He swags the Royal Champion. He swags 3 Druids. He swags 6 spell space in hard mode. Bro, Super Witches are OP. That's actually insane. Mega Sultan. These are some gamers, man. These are some gamers. Super Witches are strong in this meta. Wow. Last attack of the match here. We got mass Valkyries. We got lots of Super Bobs. We got 3 Druids and an Apprentice Warden. Sure. Send the King early from the bottom side of the base. Siege Barracks on the right. Wall Break over there to help them out. Wall Break here for the Valkyries. It looks like we're going to send Queen in behind the King. Got the Frozen Arrow. Got the Invisible. Got the Giant Gauntlet. We got lots of Valkyries. We got Druids. We got a Grand Warden. We're going to pop the Warden ability super duper early. Send the Royal Champion to that Inferno Tower. Hello, CC troops. Good poison. Pop the Warden ability. Got the Eternal Tome. Got the Healing Tome. Got the Jump Spell to the core. And got another Jump Spell for the back end. Already deploying it. Not wasting any time. Super Minions out of the Siege Barracks on the right side of the base. I think he already pulled the Tornado Trap there on the right side. It already wore off. Healing Tome doing a great job of keeping these Valks alive, at least the majority of them. A couple free spells on the back end. Archer Queen, Multi-Archer Tower, Ricochet Cannon. That's a high value freeze right there. 1 Skeleton Spell left over, and that's it. Royal Champion pops her ability, gets through that last Inferno Tower. Skeleton Spell on the upper side. Valkyrie still able to take the Jump Spell. Druids turning into bears, able to walk through the jump spell, take out the upper side of defenses, and this is wrecked. A good plan from the final attacker. The Mass Valkyrie is such a fun attack. Fun to see that it's meta these days. Super Witches, though, those are the story. That's the story of today's match. Swag spells, swag heroes, Super Witches are broken, even in hard mode. Jeez. Nice plan right there, though. It's a triple. Good way to end the match, but it's still a big old W for Mega Sultan here today. GG's to them. 15 stars to 12.